Hey, ¿qué pasa? Today I want to try something that I've been trying for quite a long time, which is this: to search images by textual descriptions and explore the similar conceptual visual qualities. So why I need this? So because sometimes when dealing with large amounts of images in datasets or even the outputs of some generative models, talking about from thousands to hundreds of thousands of images, well, I need another way of looking for images that is not just my eyes or my visual intuition. So there's something new that it's called CLIP-retrieval, but that's what we're gonna look today, what I'll try to explore. But before, the way that I approach this challenge or this need of laziness of looking through many images was with Disney, which is let's open it here. So it's a way to extract the features of images, the visual features of the images, and display them accordingly, so as a grid or as a cloud. Similarly, there has been this repository which is called SIS, from Simple Image Search Engine, which is super good because here what it allows you, it takes each image from a corpus, from a data set, and it analyzes its features. So then in a way, it can find the distance between two samples. Here they have a demo. I had this on my machine for quite a long time, but with big data sets, it tends to become quite large. So I had to have it in another drive and whatever. So for example, if we load one image, whatever, that's some of my images. But it doesn't matter. This one, okay. So we load this, and then it finds images that they are similar, feature-wise, right? So that's good. That's a good tool. But now, since we have the clip, this model from OpenAI, which is they took some millions of images and text description, pair them, and learn from each other. So in a way that the model knows the distance between a description and a set of pixels, and on the other way around. So that's good. This has been used for many things. But the other day I was looking at this project, the Lion, which is this open source, large scale network of images, which they have like over 400 million or 5 billion is this effort to make this open data set. And anyway, so I was looking at this thing, and I found down here this one, which is they put together this way of exploring the data set. So if I say cat, sunset, beach, whatever, cat in the sunset, it finds something like that. If I say car on the forest at night, it finds something like this. Right? So, and not only that, not only finds something by the description, but once you identify something that it's of your interest, then you can find conceptually similar images, right? Those are a bit dark, but if I say kitchen, summer window, and a pineapple, yep, something like that. Anyway, so this, and here comes the good part. So this is this tool. It's called CLIP-retrieval, to retrieve from the clip, and it's super easy to install. It installs with one command. You just install it via pip, and and it works very nice. So let's jump to my machine and try it out, which I have it somewhere. Okay, terminal. Okay, cd2. Let me go back to, yep, to this one. Evox, networks, clip, retrieval, yes, okay. Okay, and here, activate, sorry, I'm doing little things. Hello, yeah, hello is my environment. And here we launch the Jupyter Lab, which is a nice interface to try out things. Okay, so where is that? Okay, so here in this repository, inside notebook, you have this one, right? So that's what I'm doing. I'm having it locally here inside, and I'm opening inside notebook. It's a bit more full because I made some experiments already. Okay, so I launched this this notebook, which is this one, and I clear everything. So this is super easy. Just install this thing, which is super fast, and then this thing, what it does, as an example, as a mode of example, it calls these URLs, it calls some images, and then downloads this data in that specific folder, and wait. Something. Why it's not downloading this thing? But doesn't matter. It's already there, right? So it's okay. This doesn't go. Delete. No, maybe yeah. Delete everything and try again. Okay. Download this thing. Good. And here is the images that we have, right? Good. So then now we calculate the clip of each of these images, and let's check what do we have. Good. And now we calculate. We make this the index of these images. Where are they? The relation between the others. And here we can. Actually, the thing is that we only downloaded 3 images, right? Yep. So which are the same. Anyway, but so now once we launch this server, this visualization, which runs here on the browser. So now we have one folder with images, one folder with clip embeddings, and then the relationship. So with this, we can come here, and if we search for a cat, what we see is a cat, which is good. But if we search a cat in the snow, we see a cat in the snow, probably, if it comes. Yes, the first one. And if we say 2 cats, we see 2 cats at the beginning. So it's good. So it understands the description of the content of the images. So that's the skeleton. That's how it works. It's good. And the reason why I wanted something like that is because, for example, sometimes with generative models, you generate thousands of images, no, to explore a concept or to looking for a certain look and feel or something like that. So you may end up with something like this, like hundreds and hundreds and thousands of images. That there's no way to this. Or the other way around, maybe you are working with a specific data set that you collected, and you would like to maybe curate it or maybe label it, right? So maybe let's say, oh, everything that is floral, let's tag it as a floral, or everything that is geometric or bluish or soft, whatever, do that. Or if you are working with something that is very diverse, like this design boards of design ideas and campaigns and inspirational stuff, yeah, how you put an order here. So what I did is same as here, but I just run it with different folders. Here we see that it calls this images folder where we had the cats, but I call different folders. So I end up with this one with the same interface where I can call different datasets or different groups of images. Right? So if I say, okay, from my big dataset of generated images, I want something that is geometric and geometric circles. Yes, good, right? But it's circles, but I want it a bit more in blue colors. That's good. So once I see, I get one direction of something, of a style or something that I'm looking for, I can keep digging in the same aesthetic and keep exploring these concepts, right? I can look for soft pattern with triangles and flowers. Okay, good. So like this style, it gets more fine-tuned. Cool. So, for example, the other example of this very diverse data set of images of design inspiration. If I look for a car, my car is so ugly. Let's for a chair, metal. Okay, it finds some things, right? Or a bit more conceptual, no? Like if I say some boring some boring furniture. That's quite accurate. Okay, so I had some boring furniture in my data set. Or I say toy made of wood and green color. Yes, this one. Okay. So for me, this is super useful because I can explore. Like for example, I had this little experiment. What was that? Patents? Yeah, I think I call it patents. Yes, exactly. So this is a little experiment that I train a generative model, a style gun, I think the 2 or the ADA, with a data set of images of patent drawings. No? This instructional, descriptional, physical thing. So I have one folder with over 130,000 images of patents of anything, right? So if we run this data set of patent drawings and we look for a cat, we can find things, ideas, possible junk that related to cats. Exactly. There's so weird things here. So this is something that I've never been able to explore it in a sane manner, but now it's good, because if I say toy in the shape of a cat, right? So it's these kind of things. Or if I say device with many handles, yes. Or if I say large machine with many buttons, that's good. It's beautiful. And the good thing is that you can now keep exploring this aesthetic, or this field of visual or conceptual that you are whatever entering, right? Look at this, all these images. So so I think that's it. Yeah, that's it. It's a clip retrieval, super useful, and I think that everything should be based on that. Everything visual and textual should be based on that. Here, what's that? Yeah, they have an open, they have a collab notebook, so you can try it, or this, and I keep looking at these things. More phones. Okay, thank you. Bye.